Hello. I don't know how many people know this, but I usually don't post the final map update for a day until around 9 or 10 a.m. my time the following day. So I just posted this map update a minute ago, you see? So anyways, I just wanted to talk a bit about what's going on around Novomykhailivka. Okay, so um, in short, nothing good. Um, Over the past few months, this has been one of Russia's primary goals. Um, they don't really care about this town, but what they want is Konstantinivka, which is right behind it, obviously. The reason they want Konstantinivka is because first, it lets them flank Mariinka, although Mariinka might not really be relevant anymore, but it does let you flank it if needed, and also Pobieda. But more importantly, it lets you kind of it gives you an avenue to attack Vuhledar to the south. So this has been an incredibly high priority, probably one of Russia's main priorities, like maybe two. It's probably right behind capturing Avdiivka, and maybe even a higher priority than Avdiivka. Maybe I'm not sure. Um, So why do they want this area so much? Well, they want to get Ukraine away from Vuhledar because Vuhledar is really close to Mariupol. Well, it's as close as Ukraine gets, basically. And Russia just wants to kick them out of range of Mariupol because right now Ukraine is on the very, very edge of their range to attack Mariupol. They can attack kind of the outskirts of the town of the city, and they can attack kind of the northern part of Mariupol um, with Gimlers, basically. If Ukraine were pushed back even like 5 kilometers, they'd probably be out of range of Mariupol. And obviously, it's not just Mariupol that is of consequence. It's also these highways, because these highways are really kind of the purpose of everything when you think about it. Because Russia wanted to connect Crimea, connect their mainland to Crimea. So these highways to Crimea are of vital interest. So Russia wants to kick Ukraine out of Vuhledar. Obviously, they've been attempting to attack Vuhledar head on. It has never gone well. So now they're trying to flank it. And the way you do that is Konstantinivka, and the way you get to Konstantinivka is through Novomykhailivka. So yesterday, there was this video of Russians basically entering the town of Novomykhailivka. Okay, now I want to remind you that we've seen videos in the past. I've showed them on my stream, etc. Of this whole area is incredibly densely mined, especially these roads. It's interesting because Ukraine has not really mined these fields. These fields are not really that mined. They are mined, but not that bad. The density is not that great. The density of the mines along these roads, incredible. And by the road, I don't mean literally the road, because I'm sure the road is mined, but it's the areas directly adjacent to the road. So like for example, if you're driving down the street and your tank explodes, and then you try to drive around the tank, you're gonna hit a mine. Okay, so that's kind of the point. So um, this video, this video does not display much. It's it just shows this. Okay, it's just a vehicle exploding basically. But it shows Russian vehicles in the outskirts of the town, in this minefield. Okay. Now, how do we know this is a minefield? I've talked about this in the past. I don't have the video ready. Maybe I should have, but I don't. But basically, Russia dropped bombs. They tried to drop bombs on the town, but something went very wrong, and they landed short. Okay, and they landed in this area, and through their explosion, they caused sympathetic explosions that destroyed lots of mines. And with those sympathetic explosions, and where those mines were detonated by the bomb, we could kind of map where the minefield was. And I'm assuming Ukraine replaced those mines after they detonated. I assume. I also hope. Obviously I don't know, but uh, one bomb landed in this field, and one bomb landed like roughly over here. And in this field, there were like I don't know, like 5 mines exploded, but over here it was like I don't know, like 20. And they're all very densely packed. So that's how we know about this minefield. Otherwise, we wouldn't know anything, or at least I wouldn't. Now, this is all not great news. Um, the defense of this town is pretty much collapsing. The southern defense has collapsed. This eastern defense is collapsing. The northern defense seems to be doing okay, to be honest, but I'm not sure how long this town will last, and it is of pretty important. It's a pretty important town. And again, this town itself is not valuable. It's not the town that's valuable. It's Konstantinivka that's valuable. Russia needs Konstantinivka. It is a requirement of theirs to get it, and to get it as quickly as possible. And obviously, capturing Novomykhailivka, it gets you one step closer. So that's all I had to say for today's brief little update. Goodbye.